the American public overwhelmingly voted for socialism when they elected President Obama. Let's not act as though the president didn't tell the American people. The president promised the American people health reform when he ran. He was overwhelmingly elected running on that, and he has delivered what he promised. I don't understand Republicans saying this is against the will of the American people. They voted for President Obama, who said this was going to be one of the first things he would do, and he's done the first hurdle of that tonight.
Good evening. I know you're there. I can hear the... Is it morning? Not yet. Almost. Not in California, which is my watch set too. As we have all said many times, it's great pride and great humility that we undertook this great act of patriotism that occurred on the House floor tonight.
Communist slime.
We honored the vows of our founders for us to be a land of
founders? They were not communists like you, Pelosi.
In the Declaration of Independence, talking about...
It was written to prevent us from having a despot like you appear on the scene.
That defines opportunity. So, too, did this bill tonight.
Liar, liar, skirts on fire. Play Blue Monday on the Savage Nation before I get started.
Blue Monday, how I eat Blue Monday. Got to work like a slave all day.
So the gutter snipe, Al Sharpton of Freddie's Fashion fame and of Tawana Brawley fame, says that we elected Obama in order to usher in socialism, and we shouldn't be surprised. And Nancy Pelosi congratulates herself with both humility and pride, not understanding that she just made a bigger moron of herself than she already is. How do you feel today knowing what Pelosi and Obama have done to America and to you? How do you feel today knowing that Pelosi the Hammer used every trick in the book, something you would expect from a nation in South America, to force socialized medicine upon the American people against the will of the people? As you know, Sharpton is a liar. In my opinion, he's lied about everything, which is why he's welcome on Fox, and I am not. Apparently, honest men need not apply for appearances on Fox News. Everybody knows that every poll showed that they were against socialized medicine. But Al Sharpton goes on Fox News and says Obama was elected overwhelmingly in order to introduce socialism, and that's what the American people wanted. 20 ways Obamacare will take away freedoms. So says Investors Business Daily by David Hogberg. 20 ways Obamacare will take away freedoms. Now, unlike the golfer who lifts things whole from Michael Savage on a regular basis and claims it to be his own, I will actually give credit where credit is due, because I'm a big enough person. I've created so many ideas of my own that I feel no threat to credit people when they actually write something. So I'm going to actually quote David Hogberg of Investors Business Daily in 20 ways Obamacare will take away freedoms. Unlike the golfer who has lifted my show from last week repeatedly today and claiming that they are his ideas. It's sickening. You know, when we're living with liars on the left, when we're fighting the good fight against the demon cat socialists, that's bad enough. But when we have to fight people who wrap themselves in the flag and claim to be better and different, and in fact they're really the same, it makes it almost impossible to get up here every day with a good heart and good feelings about it. You got the other one running a charity where the charity has most of the money in a trust for the children when they turn 18, claiming that he's as clean as the driven snow. I don't think so. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to buy into these lies anymore. It's enough coming from the left, but don't think I'm going to sit here and take it from those who wrap themselves in the flag and claim to be right-wing conservatives or Republicans, when in fact they're the same damn thing as the Democrat Party. How do you feel today knowing what Pelosi and Obama have done to you? 20 Ways Obamacare Will Take Away Freedoms by David Hogberg, Investors Business Daily. 1, let's say you're a young person and you say, I don't want health insurance, I don't need it, right? Or you're starting up a small business and you need to minimize expenses. And one way to start your new business if you're young is to forget health insurance. Too damn bad. You have to pay $750 annually for the privilege, Section 1501 of Castro-Obama care. 2, let's say you're young and healthy and you want to pay for insurance that reflects your youth and your health. Too damn bad. You're going to have to pay for premiums that cover not only you, but also the guy who smokes 3 packs a day, drinks a gallon of whiskey, and eats chicken fat off the floor. That's because insurance companies will no longer be able to underwrite on the basis of a person's health status. Section 2701 of Castro-Obama. 3, you would like to pay less in premiums by buying insurance with lifetime or annual limits on coverage, right? Too damn bad. Health insurers will no longer be able to offer such policies, even if that's what customers prefer. Section 2711 of Cuba, Castro, Obamacare. 4, think you'd like a policy that is cheaper because it doesn't cover preventive care or doesn't require cost sharing for such care? Tough. Health insurers will no longer be able to offer policies that do not cover preventive services or offer them with cost sharing, even if that's what the customer wants. Section 2712 of Obama's Cuba Care. Now, 20 ways Obamacare will take away freedoms includes the following. Let's say you're an employer of a small business and you'd like to offer coverage that does not allow your employer's slacker children to stay on the policy until they're 26 years of age. Too damn bad. Now they can stay at home and they're going to get coverage until they're 26 years of age. Section 2714 of Castro-Obamacare. Now, here's the best one. You must buy a policy. You must pay for a policy. You must pay for a policy that includes all the following. Ambulatory patient services. Those are the ambulance racketeers. Emergency services. That would be illegal aliens who have a bloody nose or a runny nose. Hospitalization, maternity and newborn care, mental health and substance abuse disorder services, including behavioral health treatment, prescription drugs, rehabilitative and habilitative services and devices, lab services, preventive and wellness services, chronic disease management and pediatric services, including oral and vision care. Well, let's say you're a single guy without children. Too damn bad. Even if you voted Obama because you're a useful moron, you single people, your policies must cover pediatric services. You're a woman who can't have children, you never wanted them, or you can't have them, too damn bad. Your policy must cover maternity services. You're a teetotaler, you don't drink alcohol, too damn bad. Your policy must cover substance abuse treatment, and you must pay for junkies treatment. Section 1302 of Castro-Cuba Obamacare. Shall I go on? Because there are 20 ways Obamacare will take away freedoms.